Hello and welcome back, and actually it's unusual to start the video with a victory screen, but for us to access the Protoss mission, you notice in the last video I said second to last Zerg mission. We do actually have a Protoss mission next, although it's part of the Zerg campaign. If we go straight into it, there's no way of accessing it from the menu. So in the last mission we actually forced Zeratul to kill Matriarch Raszagal, and we're going to see what actually happens next with Zeratul in this bonus mission we're about to start. So here we go. Uncharacteristically true to her word, Kerrigan allowed Zeratul and a few of his brethren to leave the planet Char with their lives. These weary, battered Protoss set their course for the planet Shakuras with the hopes of finding their comrade Artanis and any other survivors of Kerrigan's wrath. Here we go, Dark Origin.
My friends, we have suffered a great defeat. Our matriarch is dead. Our fleets have been scattered across the astral winds, and Kerrigan has gained complete control over the Zerg swarms. Yet, as always, we must struggle onward. Our immediate priority is to find Artanis and his warriors. Once we have made contact with him, we can return to Shakuras and plan our next moves.
Prelate Zeratul, we are currently tracking Protoss power signatures emanating from an uncharted moon nearby. Our records do not indicate that there has ever been a Protoss settlement in this quadrant.
Strange. It could be Artanis or other survivors of our fleet down there. At any rate, it is our duty to investigate the source of the energy signatures. Set your course for the Dark Moon. If Artanis is there, we shall find him.
So we need to investigate the energy signature on the Dark Moon, and Zeratul must survive.
Zeratul, our sensors have detected a small Terran compound near the source of the energy signatures.
Understood. I'll look into this matter myself.
Here we go. So this is actually a limited unit mission. We're gonna have to be very careful with how we use our Dark Archons. They are going to be one of our most useful assets in this mission.
I do this for iron. So be it.
Now we want to be careful. I wonder, can we kill... Yeah, we can. They're not going to use any detection here. Now, there's another thing I'm going to do, which is to mind control the tank. We could have taken two. Oh, that's a problem. There we go. And I'm actually going to mind control that science vessel, definitely.
You address me.
That would be very useful to have. If there's any points where I want to stop to get energy back, then I will just put a cut in the... I've not had to do that much actually, but if necessary I will do that. Because we're going to have to preserve energy in this mission. Now, is that going to kill those as well? Yes, I think it is. Which is good, because that missile turret's going to cause us some major issues if we don't cull forces around there. Right, okay, so that was a siege tank.
Transmit orders.
Now, can we get vision on it? No, we don't actually have much in the way of repairing, so we've got to be careful with our units there as well. But I think we have an opportunity to mind control that tank, which would be very nice. And to be honest, as long as we don't lose our Archons, it doesn't matter if we lose the unit we mind controlled, we'll get other things we can mind control later. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Greetings, Commander.
I wonder if we can take... Could we take a medic and use her restoration to fix that? So, hold on. No, don't just yet. No, stop. We need the medic. That's annoying. Right, photon cannons there, so...
Yes, sir! Transmit orders.
It's a bit annoying to have a blinded science vessel.
Delighted to, sir.
Must feed.
Destination.
We could definitely irradiate that.
Delighted to, sir. Absolutely.
We've got another tank, fortunately. You hold position there for a second. Let's get another irradiate thrown down there as well, because that will kill those. There we go. Now, Zeratul moves up here. Can he see anything around here?
Your
Oh, we're doing for energy on those. Quite well.
Entaro
Here we go.
There is a Protoss in this cell.
Danger. Test subject 23 suffering from psychic feedback. Pylon crystals at critical stage. Cell meltdown imminent.
Damn. The Terrans are having more trouble utilizing pylons than I thought. And I still have no clue as to why they had imprisoned that Protoss within the cell. It will be
So,
done.
there's a first clue
Entaro Adun.
that something's going
I
amiss
do
here.
this for ire.
Protoss imprisoned in that cell. Now,
Delighted to, sir.
time to shell these. I would very much like to try and get a medic to restore the vision of that.
Proceeding. Identify target.
Sadly, we don't have an easy way of repairing the tank.
Greetings, command. Affirmative, sir.
There we go.
Entaro Adun.
Now, have we got all the...
Orders, sir. Identify target.
Interesting. We'll take that. I will take it in a second. Hopefully once the
Destination.
pylon is gone.
Your orders, Templar.
A battle cruiser would be very nice. Let's do a quick save beforehand. We've not lost any units yet, so
I do this for
don't see why
ire.
not. Now, I'm hoping if that pylon's gone, we can mind control this and not take any shots on it. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Take it
Just
slow.
what we needed, actually. Now,
Set a course.
could we get a medic? Let me just check my hotkey for C is mind control. Right, okay, so there's some Terrans there.
We have you
You
on visual.
irradiate those.
Affirmative, sir.
I like how they just stand around. just deal with it.
Good day, Commander.
Just take it on the chin.
Engage.
Now what was that they've
Take
dropped
it
on?
slow. Engage.
Sadly I don't think that was any
Make it
medics.
happen.
I wonder if we get that, do we get any units in it as well? Okay. Well, having a transport
Strap
certainly won't.
yourselves in,
Haha! Hello.
In transit, HQ.
I know what we do here.
Destination.
Because having two medics would be very nice.
Input coordinates.
But I am going to save before we
I
do that
copy
because we
that.
do not want to lose any Archons
Buckle up.
unnecessarily.
Where does it hurt?
Now you two hold
I'm
there.
listening. I copy that.
State the nature of your medical emergency. I'm on the job. On my way.
I'm listening.
Nicely
Strap
done.
yourselves in, boys.
Yoink.
I'm listening.
Need medical
Now,
attention?
can you... Yes, we've got restoration. Brilliant.
Orders. We have you on visual.
You're a detector again. Now, what can you see around
Affirmative,
here? You're a bit low on energy, but I think you've got enough
sir.
to
Affirmative, sir.
irradiate that fellow. Oh,
Receiving headquarters.
well, there's a mistake made there.
Report.
Okay.
Hailing frequencies open.
Now, I need to be careful when I go to some of these cells because I think some of them have things that will explode on you. We've got enough for some more mind controls, although we're going to have to wait.
Suspected.
Yeah.
There are more stasis cells here.
I almost want to
There's
pull him out of the way.
Protoss within this cell as well. Maybe this computer terminal can give me the answers I seek.
Test subject 25 in cryohibernation. Neuroscan compiling data. DNA code computed and archived. Psionic emanations minimal.
The audacity of these terrors confounds me. If they seek to know more about Protoss warriors, I will give them a first-hand lesson.
So actually we can destroy this cell, I believe, and get units out of it. So I'm going to leave the tanks out of siege mode because I don't want them to hit Zeratul.
Receiving transmission.
There we go. Actually, it would be quite nice to have the Dark... Well, I'll say it will be... It's quite nice to have the Dark Templar, the High Templar, because he will give us some other options. Now, let's see if you can get close enough to irradiate without actually getting shot at this time. And fly away.
Go ahead.
It's a shame there's not like some kind of energy battery or... Oh! I do not like that. I do not like that at all.
Good day, Commander.
Oh! Lost that tank there. You know what?
Yes, sir.
I can deal with it.
Proceeding.
Receiving transmission.
There will be other tanks, probably.
Moving. Proceeding.
Or should we go back? Seems a shame to lose a tank for no reason.
Identify target. Moving.
Now, you two siege up here.
All crews
You... So it must have been when we
Commencing.
finally killed off the guards there.
Excellent.
Yeah. Now, can you storm? Ah, yeah. That I'm a bit happy with that. No point in losing the tank for nothing.
Orders, sir.
Good day,
I'd really like to find some way of getting those repairs, but sadly there isn't.
Input coordinates.
We can. It would be nice to be able to heal any Protoss that get hurt. Where's Zeratul actually?
Orders, sir.
Yeah, I need to. I'll keep you as control one.
We have you on visual. Let's roll. Excellent.
Now, what else can we do? Let's get Zeratul scouting. In fact, what can you see up here? Now, so what this means is with those medics, if he takes any health damage, we can repair it very easily. So it's actually takes some of the risk away. Now, hold on. What's in this stasis cell?
Receiving transmission.
Destination.
Receiving transmission. You address me. Good day, Commander.
Destination.
We want to be careful because obviously we don't want to be in a situation where we.
Receiving headquarters.
We get an Archon. Nice. Now I'm pretty sure if we mind control the SCV, we don't actually get to repair because we don't have any resources to repair with. But let's see.
Orders, Captain.
Yeah, we definitely don't get to build any structures. But
Orders received. Orders,
All
sir.
crews
what's
reporting.
something that's taken damage? Oh no, it does give us some. It's given us some minerals.
Greetings, command.
So
Orders, sir.
you know what? Get this repaired up.
Yes, sir.
We're doing okay, actually, for energy. We seem to be cycling around quite a bit. We're recharging quite quickly, actually. Now, Zeratul, you get in there, get us some scouting done.
Receiving headquarters. Identify target. Transmit orders.
You get some vision over here as well.
Affirmative, sir.
Hello, another science vessel.
Let's
I'll
roll.
take it.
Commencing. I read you.
You get those repaired as well. Now,
Destination.
feedback could also be quite nasty against the science vessel, but I actually think I'd rather have it. I just don't want it to meet me.
Greetings, command.
Aha!
Let's
Stolen!
roll. Greetings, Command.
And then we can be really mean
Excellent.
and drop some irradiation.
Commencing. Affirmative, sir. Commencing.
So a few kills on that one.
Affirmative,
And
sir.
then let's have the tanks wipe up the rest.
Good day, Commander. Make it happen.
I wonder if will there be any more SCVs we can capture and whether we'll be able to take any more. I like the whole mind control, some additional units for yourself thing.
We have you on visual. Yes, sir.
Now we want to be careful we're not positioned somewhere where the Marines can actually get to us.
Headquarters. Destination.
So we do want to be at the edge of the siege tank range if possible.
Destination.
I'm hoping that's no, still not quite close enough.
Latitude, sir.
We also have some storms available.
Receiving headquarters. Affirmative, sir. Excellent.
To be honest, just throw a storm on him. Nice. What else have we got? Zeratul, you do some scouting for us.
I do this for iron.
What have we got down there? That science vessel, this facility I'm not worried about. There we go, that's dead. Now, are there any more detectors around here? I don't think so. So, go on to the beacon.
I do this for iron. What's this? There is a Zergling in this tank. What is going on here?
Test subject 27 in cryohibernation. Neuroscan completed and archived. DNA code computed and archived. Gene splicing between test subjects 25 and 27 completed. Experiment 2273 progressing.
By the gods, this can't be happening.
So, you might remember the Overlord, the Overmind wanted to synthesize the Protoss and the Zerg together.
We have you on
And you
visual.
may have picked up on the fact that that's what's going on in that tank. So, there is a Zergling in this tank, but I think, I'm not sure, but I think there's also a Protoss in it. So what we're going to do is we're going to get every single unit that can attack it to attack the tank. And then if nothing but Zerglings pop out, then we know. But if any Protoss yeah, that was definitely worth it for another High Templar.
Transmit orders.
We got 2 science vessels. So where's our other one? We got 2 medics.
Good day, Commander.
We have you on visual.
Where's our other science? Oh yeah.
Greetings, Command.
I was blind. Right.
roll.
Okay.
Affirmative, sir.
So
Excellent.
let's do a little bit of scouting.
Affirmative, sir.
Good day, Commander.
Greetings, Command.
Receiving transmission.
Orders, sir.
Let's put those into siege mode there just for the moment.
It will be done.
We have you on visual.
And the fire bats I'd rather irradiate from a distance, to be
We
honest.
have you on visual.
Just one less thing to
Affirmative,
deal with.
sir. Commencing.
Are
Excellent.
they all run off?
Affirmative, sir.
You get that one as well.
Let's
Now there's a
roll.
wraith up there patrolling. So let's see if we can nab that. We're actually getting the we're actually getting the energy back much quicker than the shield.
Go ahead, Command. Roger.
Now,
We have you on visual.
can we get another wraith? Because I think another wraith would be really
We
nice.
have you on visual.
And we can repair it if it takes a tiny bit of damage.
Receiving
We
headquarters.
can afford to do that.
Affirmative,
Now.
sir. We have you on visual.
You
Affirmative,
come and
sir.
irradiate him.
Excellent.
Now that ghost. There we go.
Receiving headquarters.
Nicely done. I wonder if we can get that ghost as well. Okay, that told us something.
Standing by. Roger.
So there's a bunker there that needs to go. which we could easily get with our siege tanks actually. But there's also a siege tank there, which needs to go. Let's bring Zeratul up, but I don't want to push him in because don't want him to take any damage. We've always got a Yamato cannon. We need to severely wreck anyone's day. Okay, that is going to be pretty hefty to get into. Have we got any detection though? Honestly, tempting to try and... oh, the answer is yes, they do have detection. That was an unfortunate timing with the save. Okay, we'll just have to hold Zeratul there then.
Receiving transmission.
What else can we get? Can we get one of these wraiths? I think we're going to lose them to the siege tanks. It's a problem. Let's see. Ah, yeah, they've got a science vessel. So, where's our SCV? Repair that.
Hailing frequencies open.
Go ahead, Command. Greetings, Command.
Just taking all their stuff. To be honest, it's a way to do it.
Excellent. Go ahead, Command.
Receiving transmission. Take
I
it
think
slow.
we either steal that science vessel or we mind control it. Or actually, maybe we should do feedback on it. Don't know how much damage feedback would do to it.
Headquarters.
All crews report.
Standing by. Greetings, Command.
Hold on, don't you go because you've got no shields. You've got some shields. So, move around here.
We have you on visual.
Receiving transmission.
Receiving headquarters.
So we've got a missile turret there.
Greetings, Command. Affirmative, sir. Let's roll.
I'll have that.
All crews report.
Definitely have that.
Set the course.
Transmit orders.
Not enough energy.
Receiving
we go.
transmission.
Taken.
Hailing frequencies.
You know what?
Take it slow.
Time for cannon bows down.
We have you on visual.
Hailing frequencies.
Kill the.
Make it happen.
Took some pretty heavy damage on that battle cruiser there,
Set the course.
but I think we'll cope.
Good day,
Okay,
Commander.
hold that back a second. What else can we do? Could bring the siege tanks around. I think we can sneak everything. Oh, we've got a dropship.
Good coordinates.
We use the dropship to sneak the tanks over,
I'm listening. I copy that.
and then we'll bring some of these units over in the dropship as well. I wouldn't mind getting Zeratul out of it. In fact, here's an idea.
Let's roll.
Does that make him easier to see? I wonder if that gets rid of his cloaking.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, HQ. Buckle up. In the 5, 5,
All
5,
crews
5.
reporting.
Pick these up.
Go
Drop them
ahead,
off.
HQ.
Pick them up, set them down. Is that? I think the dropship from StarCraft 2 says that.
Go ahead, HQ. Hang on.
Not sure,
We're in
though.
for some chop.
Might say it in StarCraft 1 as well. I can't
Go
remember.
ahead, HQ. Hang on. We're in for some chop.
We have you on visual. Excellent. Commencing.
So, oh,
Affirmative, sir.
can you irradiate them? And actually, oh no, you can't irradiate the other. But you can.
Sir.
Irradiate him.
Commencing.
I thought the lockdown would come.
Identify target.
Receiving transmission. All crews
Not enough
reporting.
energy.
Facts.
Receiving transmission. Set the course. Good day, Commander. Engage.
What else can we take? We can take that.
Transmit orders.
Bit of a waste there.
Receiving transmission.
You know what? At
Set
this
the
point,
course.
let's just wrap this up.
Make it happen.
Yes, sir.
Hailing frequencies open.
Where's Zeratul? You can get through to here. I think we're done.
Your warrior
There we go.
I've never seen a creature like this before.
Test subject 29 classified. Protoss Zerg hybrid, imperfect cryohibernation. Psionic emanations minimal.
No.
Magnificent, isn't it?
What? Who are you?
I've had many names throughout the millennia, young prodigal. You would know me best as shinier.
Kerrigan's consort. Is this part of her twisted schemes?
No. Young Kerrigan could not have engineered this grand experiment. Although her rebirth into this Zerg swarm has sped up my progress, I can assure you that this endeavor is quite beyond her narrow understanding.
If you are not her pawn, then what are you?
I am a servant of a far greater power. A power that has slept for countless ages, and is reflected in the creature within that cell.
Have you any conception of what you've created here? Do you have any idea what this hybrid is capable of?
Of course I do. This creature is the completion of a cycle. Its role in the cosmic order was preordained when the stars were young. Behold the culmination of your history.
All I behold is an abomination.
Your violence, young prodigal, is typical, as is your inability to comprehend the greater scheme of things. You can destroy all of the specimens here. It will do you no good. For I have seeded the hybrid on many, many worlds. You will never find them all before they awaken. And when they do, your universe will be changed. Forever.
And there we go. So that's the secret bonus mission, in which we played a Zeratul and a small Protoss force and discovered that there was an experiment to hybridize the Zerg and the Protoss. So let's go through to the victory screen. And there we go. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you in the final mission next time. Bye!